always do, showing love and shouting out to you. Who you shouting out, dog?
Anybody want to see me? I know what shirt I'm wearing.
Right.
But anybody want to meet me out in front of the bank? Lamar the MVP. You know what I'm saying? Big trust.
Big trust.
All right. Shout out to them boys. I'm shouting this out because my brother's a Raiders fan, true Raiders fan. I sat in the house with him.
Right.
Lost Super Bowl next to him.
Right.
All right. I've been there. But I got a lot of respect for them boys. So I want to shout out Lamar because his story is perfect for this year. Come out of high school, they say this athlete, not this quarterback. You make your son a wide receiver. Mama say, like Bernie Mac said about the mama that the bus driver wouldn't let the son on the bus. The mama jumped out the bush like, hey, you gonna let my mama and son on the bus? Lamar is supposed to be on that bus. Mama know what that boy's supposed to be. Boy's bred to be a quarterback. Get to Louisville, here comes all the scrutiny. Well, he's an athlete. He's a wide receiver. He should go to the combine as a wide receiver. He's not a quarterback. But wait a minute, didn't this motherfucker just win the Heisman? Didn't he win the Heisman? They give Heismans to people that play whatever position they play. This man played quarterback. That's what he did. Okay, then combine comes, he sits and waits, and then the man, John Harbaugh, says, you know what? We cannot let a talent like this go by. Put whatever we need to put around this guy, but this is a once in a lifetime talent. I'm going to hitch the reins around this boy. Make it happen. Now everybody wasn't sold off last year. But he had to figure it out. You got to give him time. He just can't walk in and just kill it. Give him a minute. He worked with his mechanics, worked with his accuracy. The running is going to be there until it ain't there no more. And here you are, MVP. Come on, man. And that team is clicking on all levels. Without a true number one, without like this just, they just not, they're beating teams with offense without no really star players. They just beating you because you got to deal with Lamar. And when you worried about Lamar, you got to worry about everybody else. So shout out to Lamar. Congratulations on the MVP early. I'm going to say it. And I just want to know what color suit is he going to wear to get that motherfucker. He wore a red one for the Heisman, I believe, and a green at the draft.
He should have got back-to-back Heisman. His numbers the year after he won the Heisman, his numbers were better.
That's true. I think that was, yeah.
He's a bad man. That's a hell of a shout-out. Hell of a shout-out. I got to shout out that boy Melo. Going along the same vein as you going.
All right.
Motherfucker down Lamar, motherfucker down Melo. It's like they slick had a ban on Melo, and I don't know why. I'm asking you, I'm searching. Who Melo pissed off?
He pissed nobody off.
I'm like, did Melo slap a woman on the slick that we don't know about? And Melo got some tapes out here we don't know. What the hell Melo done did to piss motherfuckers off?
All he did was let Lala go Daytona. That's all he did. I'm just saying. But you're right. It really is disrespectful.
That should add to the law. Your wife on a hit show. Like what? The man out here in these streets right now, averaging 16 a game at 35 years old. Now, you can't compare that to Bron. Bron, we know the freaking nature now. But 16 a game for a guy at 35 years old, that's serviceable, man.
But they act
man, that's what he do. We know that's all he coming in there to do is score the ball.
They act like this man didn't deliver Syracuse this title back in the day.
He did that.
He did. I'm talking about did that.
He did that. He just dropped 26 at New York.
He was Conference Player of the Week like a couple weeks after he came back.
I'm not saying Melo should be in no all-star game or nothing like that.
No.
All I'm saying is he, without a doubt, should have been in this league.
He should have continued to play.
Should have been in this league. So I don't know. The story's still out on that. Maybe some good journalist would really give us
I don't think you'll ever get
the
it.
real on what the fuck.
You'll never get it. You'll never get it. All right, so he went to OKC, then he went to Houston, right? Mm-hmm. And they say, I think what you had was what is again that thing that players now are trying to change is the narrative. Mm-hmm. Okay, because the media for years and years has always said, "I'm going to speak your truth for you." Mm-hmm. But then once the media got that cachet about them, some people that we know that are notable, I ain't gonna say no names, that feel like, well, I'm the entity you need. Mm-hmm. You need me. I don't need you. Right? Mm-hmm. So now here you are watching Melo go on First Take, telling his story about whatever. And it's not fair to those guys. If it is true that Melo said, I ain't motherfucker sitting on the bench, I'm a starter.
He felt like that. Well, and we've seen that before.
Correct.
But, all right, before he went to OKC, he was averaging 22. He had his 22 that previous year in New York. He played 74 games that year and averaged 22 points a game, was an all-star.
Durable.
You know what I'm saying? So, we've seen it before. I understand him feeling like that. I didn't agree with it. I felt like he should have been like, okay, I'm going to come off the bench and be this sniper for these boys. But I understand it. He been a perennial all-star. Some folks call him the best scorer in the game. Yep. You understand. We've seen that. We saw every AI.
Yes.
We saw Jordan with the Wizards still saying he the number one option. We saw Kobe when he did play last few years with the Lakers, coming out there taking all the shots. Mm-hmm. Them guys won't take no backseat to nobody. And I'm not saying Carmelo is in the same breath as
But he is.
All I'm saying is, he's a Hall of Famer.
He's a Hall of Famer. Okay? Who's gotten a very bad rap, and a lot of it is because he has not had the power as a player to control his narrative. Mm-hmm. To say that, look, what they saying about me is not true. Yeah, I have pride enough to say, I'll be honest enough to say, no, I don't want to come off the bench. Mm-hmm. But if you need me to play that role, I'll play it. Lou Williams ain't had problems all these years coming off that pine. Mm-hmm. And Lou will give you a bucket. Lou will heat up the world in a minute. Mm-hmm. So I don't think Melo is that egotistic to say I just can't do it unless I start. Mm-hmm. No, but I do think he pushed back, maybe saying, "Hey, look, this is what I know I can do if I start." Mm-hmm. Maybe Melo ain't seeing it from the standpoint of, well, that just,
And I know that he's a liability defensively.
He is.
But we got players.
So many that do that.
We got players.
So many.
You know what I'm saying? So he at least should have been in this league.
They took what, a year? He missed a year maybe from him.
He only played 10 games last year
with Houston. Yeah. So he lost a year. I'm gonna say essentially. And that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful to me. A guy of his scoring ability, of his skill level, that in ISO situations can water anybody up. Come on, man, stop playing. Like, he still got it.
To be on the roster.
Yes.
He could have been on the roster.
You telling me Doug McDermott can get a roster spot before Carmelo?
They said Doug ain't gonna cause no problem.
That's the problem. Because he couldn't control his narrative. If he went to the Players Tribune with something, maybe, I don't know if he did or not, but he went to like Players Tribune, or if he was like big on social media, whatever, I think he'd still play. But man, I mean, let Melo be Melo. Melo is really a good dude. I think he's a really good dude that's not trying to like blast people. So that's why I don't think he took to the media on some old fuck Houston. They don't know what they're talking about. Blast this guy, blast that guy, blast the management. He didn't do that. Mm-hmm. But now I kind of question, should he done it? Is it better for him to have just said, fuck all y'all?
Your brother gonna throw in there.
Correct.
Brother throw in there.
Correct.
You step out of line in there, he gonna send them balls. Mad, Rich Paul.
Everybody
gonna get on your ass.
So that's why But shout out to him. I'm glad he's back in the league. I'm glad he got the proper respect he got in New York. Some people know. They know. They know what that man was in New York.
He should be in the league. He should have been in the league.
Correct.
Whether you giving him, I ain't saying starting or none of that, he should have been in the league. So shout out to Melo for seeing that shit through, persevering. I'm sure that's a great lesson for his son and shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? So appreciate y'all for fucking with us as always. One. Go.
Go. Subscribe to our daddy's YouTube channel. He's the best. Hit the like button, turn on the notifications.